So if you observe here, this is the raw data, let us assume, okay. So what kind of data it is? So first of all, we'll look at the hands-on experience on Tableau. Then I'll tell you the entire history of the Tableau, okay.
Okay.
So if you look at this data, what kind of data it is? Just look at this data.
Yeah, that looks more like a store or something like that.
So it is exactly similar to like if you purchase any product in Amazon, okay. So it has purchased a particular product, maybe a television. For the shipping cost, you will be having around $1 or whatever it is, okay. And in which place we need to ship this particular product, in which category he has purchased. Each and every transaction of your Amazon will be saved in the database, right? So that transaction information is nothing but this data. Okay, this is the sample data. What is the shipping date? What is the order date? Which city I need to ship it to you? Which photo I need to ship it to you? Which postal code I need to ship it to you? Each and every information you are able to see it, right? One second, just give me a minute. One second.
Okay.
So if you look at this data, Ed, and so we have another person from US also. He's Ed. He's joining from US. So okay. So look at it. So this is your transaction data that is stored in your database in your Excel file. For example, today we are doing some transaction in our what is this in Amazon. Automatically they have some information, right? Which product we have purchased, which customer name this particular product has purchased, in which shipping mode we are going to ship this particular product. Each and every information of about your product will be stored here. Okay. So this is your transaction information. Let us assume we'll connect this transaction information to our Tableau session. Okay, so this is your Tableau. This is the place where we'll be working on it. Okay, so Tableau is one of the leading business intelligence reporting tool. Can someone tell me what exactly a business intelligence reporting tool means? Nandakishore, do you have any idea what is a business intelligence means?
Yeah, mainly a tool that
Mhm.
makes it easy for someone to analyze data.
Yes. So it's like where it will convert your raw data into something meaningful information which will help your end user or end customer, which will help your end customer to make an insights using that. Okay, that is the main purpose of this reporting. Any business intelligence. There are a lot of reporting tools in the market. Do you know any other reporting tools other than Tableau?
You have SAP Business Objects is there, and you
Click
have
View.
like Cognos is there,
Yes, we
and you
have
have
Click View.
ClickView. Then Crystal Reports is also one of the reporting tool, BA reporting tool from SAP.
SAP HANA. So let me tell you. So ClickView, Spotfire, MicroStrategy, MSBI. There are a lot of reporting tools in the market. But compared with the other reporting tools, this is very popular nowadays. The reason is it's very easy to create reports and develop reports and deploy the reports very easily compared with other reporting tools, and it is also cheaper compared with other reporting tools. So that's the reason the Tableau market is growing very faster in US and UK and across the globe. Out of, if you go for an 5 to 6 years experience position, everyone is asking, do you have any experience on Tableau or any reporting tool? That is something mandatory, everyone is looking into it now. Okay, and in order to learn Tableau you should know at least one database, SQL or Oracle, Teradata, whatever it is. The only thing is you sometimes you may need to write some queries, you need to fire some queries from your Tableau itself, where you can write some custom SQL queries and pull the data from the databases. Okay, now if you look at this, so you can see, oh, these are the different types of servers in the market. Have you heard anything about these servers? Just look at the screen. Any server that you are aware of? Ed, you are there?
Yes, I am. The servers that I've heard of, I can see there's SAP HANA, um,
Oracle, Oracle,
there's Oracle right there.
Oracle, MySQL, Teradata. These are all your
Mhm,
different databases. Okay. So
mhm.
Tableau can be connected to all these databases. It's a plug and play. It's nothing. No need to install anything else. Straight away you can install. For example, if you want to connect an Oracle, you need to enter your server name, username, and password. Automatically, you will connect to your database. Okay. And if you want to connect an IBM DB2, it also you should have a username and password, right, in order to connect to a database, right? So you can even write SQL statements also here. So that's the reason you should know at least one database in order to learn tab. It's not mandatory, but it's safe side, because every company is depending upon the size of the company. People will use a different data. If you go for an Facebook, how much amount of data will be generated daily? In so many GBs, it will prepare the data will be created, right? Like for number of posts will happen, number of photos, comments, everything. So they will go for an Hadoop system to store the data. The same way, okay, if you go for a small grocery store, they don't use an Hadoop. They'll use a small MS Excel or MS Access in order to store their data. So this is the only tool where it will help you to connect your own 46 plus different databases. Okay. Now let me tell you. So we'll try to connect the same Excel file here. What I am showing to you now, just now. So Nandakishore, so now you're working now, or you are working now as an
I'm a technical lead.
okay, on which domain?
I'm working in the healthcare domain. I'm into basically SAP Business Objects, SAP dashboards, and SAP Crystal reports.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So just now I've just tried to connect an Excel file, our Excel file, same Excel file. You can see orders, right? You look at here. This is your orders, returns, and users, right? The same table I'm just connecting to this Tableau session. Whatever table we will want to analyze, we'll just drag it here. Okay. Then you are able to see all your fields at the bottom. Look at. So have you heard about what is the difference between dimensions and facts?
Uh, the difference between dimension and facts. Facts are
Mm-hmm.
like your numbers,
Fact is a number.
uh
Mm-hmm.
and then your not
Dimensions
Dimension,
sure how I can.
dimension is something about it stores the entity information,
about
like
entity. Uh-huh.
about like if it is a first name, last name, middle name, something, customer address,
Mm-hmm.
those things.
Unique things. Unique things.
Those are- Yeah,
So
measure
dimension.
is something like it's a numerical value. It is a kind of where we can apply the aggregate functions on the measure,
Good. Good.
like sum, min, max, average.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So let me show you. Okay. So once you connect your data, automatically it will divide your data into dimensions and measures here. Okay. Once again. So dimensions, like you said, these are unique values. This is where will give you information about your character informations like customer name, product category, product subcategory, region, and shipping mode, each and every information. Whereas measures are something, but on dimensions you can do only count operation. You cannot do any aggregation operation, like you said, sum, min, and max you cannot do on your dimensions. But on your measures you can do all your additions, subtractions, multiplications, divisions on that. Okay. Now dimensions are something which don't change, which are unique in nature. Measure something which keeps on changing, which don't have any limitations. So for example, our sales will change daily or not? Will it be very constant, or it's a static thing, or it will keep on changing dynamically?
Depending on the nature of business, the effect change.
It will change, right? Okay, for example, let me tell you. So your mobile number will come under into your dimensions or measures.
That's a dimension.
Dimensions. See, so your driving license number,
That's a dimension.
your weight,
That's a fact.
that's a fact, right? It keeps on changing, right? But our sex will come under your dimensions. Okay, got the difference, exact difference here? Yes. Let us assume, okay, you both of you are directors for Amazon. So you need some couple of reports in order to analyze how the business is going on, right? Right? Day to day. So by looking at these dimensions and measures, tell me what kind of report you would like to see. Nandakishore and Ed.
A particular product code and product category and product names. I would like to see like the sales quantity.
Okay.
Is it there the sales or something or like shipment cost or something like that.
Okay, we'll see product category, subcategories, what is our sales information. Okay. This columns, okay, this is how we just drag and drop everything, and 90% of your entire work is the drag and drop, and everything is drag and drop in Tableau. Okay, no need to write any piece of code in order to create this kind of visualizations. By looking at this graph, so can you tell me which product is having highest amount of sales for us?
The second one I couldn't see exactly.
The chairs and chair mats. So look at here, office machines is
The last,
having
yeah,
highest,
the last one. Yeah.
is having the highest amount. So which product is doing very low, having less sales in our office supplies? One second, let me increase the font. Okay, now you can see. So yeah, which product is having less amount of sales in your office supplies?
That's the rubbers and roller
Rubber bands.
and bands.
Rubber bands. Yes. So which product is doing good amount of sales in your furniture?
Furniture, that would be chairs.
Yes.
Chairs and
Chair mats. Chair mats. Okay, perfect. Good. So I'm just pulling again profit into color. So depending upon your profit, the color of your bar will change. Okay. So so red color represents your losses for us, and green color represents your profit for us. Okay. Just give me. So which product is having huge amount of losses for us?
That's the tables.
Tables is doing a huge amount of losses for us. Which product is doing profit for us overall?
That's office machines.
Look at here, telephones and company. It is little bit greener, right, compared with this color.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Now let me just look in this way now. So now, so we broken down into again here. So in which year?
money bit.
Yes.
Just hold on. So now you have dragged the profit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can somebody just mute their phone? It seems some background noise is coming.
Yes, he did that. Yeah.
So now I would like to know how this profit is like how can we differentiate it? The profit has been in which axis, X or Y axis?
So
We brought in that.
we didn't drag anything into X or Y axis. Okay. We just dragged it into the color itself. This is the properties of your chart. We just dragged profit into color. So depending upon your profit is nothing, it's a number, right? From lowest to green, okay, the lowest number will have the red color and the highest number will have the green color.
Okay. So suppose I want to do some calculations on the profit.
Yeah, you can do it. You can create a new calculated fields here.
Okay. So no need to bring that into the chart, is it? Is that true?
See, if you want that calculation, then you can pull it. If you don't want, you don't need to pull it. Okay. So this is something, depending upon your profit, the color of your bar will change. So if you pull order date into your rows, automatically you can see the division
Right.
by every year. So in which year we are having
Right.
huge amount of losses for tables? In which year we
It's
have 2011.
2012.
11. Look at here, red color, full red color, right? This is the red color.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so if you want to understand, let me tell you. So one second. So now you can say which product is having, so I kept the numbers as well. So in which year we are having less amount of profit in uh, under tables?
Less amount of
Profit.
profit in 2012.
11. Okay, $33,000 is a loss for us.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so in which year we are having huge amount of profits in telephones and communications? This is your
It's
telephones
in
and
2000.
communications. In
It's
2013.
2013.
Okay, so if you look at this number, this belongs to your profit number. So log 109313 is your profit level of your telephones and communications. So by looking at this graph, can you take a decision or not? Your customer can take a decision.
Yes, of course.
He can do some analysis out of this thing.
Yes.
Okay, so by looking at this graph, what will be his next step?
Yeah, it depends on which items you want to push, and you can analyze your losses and profits and then make
Yes.
a decision based on that.
So now he'll concentrate on tables and bookcases because these two products are getting huge amount of losses for us, right? Now we'll see it. So now I'm just creating, so state-wise profit is important for us or not? For us or not? So Tableau is very good at maps, okay? I'm just pulling it up. Just give me a minute. So which state is having huge amount of profits for us? One second. Yes, by looking at this graph, any state which is having full green color?
Yeah, that's Texas, is it New Hampshire, Illinois,
Yes, look at here. Illinois
and
is the highest
California?
profitable state for us. Okay, it is having huge amount of profits. So which state is having huge amount of losses for us?
And that will be Mississippi.
Mississippi. Nandakishore, you're there?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, fine. So by looking at this graph, you can say that okay, these states are profitable, these states are not at all profitable, and he can concentrate on what exactly is happening in these three states. Okay. Now let me rename it as state-wise profit. So then you want your trend analysis, how exactly your sales kept on increasing over a period of time. Yes.
Yes.
So I'm just pulling order date is nothing but your date of your product that is particularly ordered. I'm just pulling the sales information. By looking at this graph, do you have any insights on this?
Where is the product information?
So I'm just pulling year-wise total sales. I don't want the broke down by product category. I'm just looking at this overall sales picture.
Okay.
Any information here? Yet, do you find any analysis here?
Yeah, you can see that your sales have been going up from 2010 to 2013.
But there is a huge amount of increase in your 2012 to 2013, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let
Yes.
me pull into this one. So now it is broken down into quarter wise. So you can slice and dice your data in Tableau as well. It creates a hierarchy between your dates. So in which quarter we are having huge amount of sales for us in every year?
It's in Q4.
Q4. Okay, in which quarter we are having less amount of sales for us?
2010 it is
No,
Q2.
in which quarter I am saying? Overall, in which quarter we are having less amount of sales?
It looks like it is in Q1.
Q1, right? So if you want to launch a product, you will concentrate on Q1 or Q4?
Yeah, Q4 will be the best.
Q4. Obviously, that's Q4. Yes.
What is the reason why the sales are up in Q4?
Why the reason why you would set it up in Q4? That's
Yes,
where you get
yes,
your high sales.
yes. Any particular reason why the sales are up in Q4 every year?
Yeah, that could be festival
Festival season,
period.
Christmas season, some seasonal effect will be there. So due to that, the sales are generally up in Q4. Okay, let me show you. So you can even slice it a month level. You can even slice it at a day level as well. Depends upon your requirement. Okay, I'm just pulling it in a container, looking at overall picture of your sales information. So now you can see in November 2012 there is a huge amount of increase in our sales. But if you look at this graph, this is your overall trend of your sales information. So this is the overall picture. You can see the small dotted line, right? The sales is increasing over a period of time, 2009 to 2013 here. Okay, we'll create a small dashboard here. So dashboard is nothing but a place where you will create your analysis and showcase to your end customer whatever analysis you have done. So this is what you showcase to your end customer. Okay, once again. Okay, so I'm just clicking on tables. So if you observe here, tables is profitable in each and every state or only in some states?
In only some states.
So you can't simply take a decision that tables is lost for us. We need to remove this from our portfolio, right? Maybe we need to deep dive into tables. Okay, tables is not at all doing in these particulars, but there are some states which are profitable as well. Illinois is doing around a profit of $8,000. Even Colorado around $10,000. Even here New Mexico, what is it? Arizona is having fourth. So we have approximately $15,000 to $20,000 profit for our tables. Maybe we need to remove. We need to take some precautions, or we need to take some directions in order to remove these tables from this portfolio, these states. So in this ways, you can decrease your profit levels, increase your profit levels or not. Yes, even though it is profitable here, but overall picture is turning into losses for us. So if you remove tables from these particular states, it will be profitable and good for our business, right? Got it what I am trying to say? Nandakishore and Ed.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Now,
that's correct.
okay. So if for example, so Mississippi is having losses for us. I'm just clicking on Mississippi. In Mississippi, which product is doing huge amount of losses for us?
It is
Binders.
yeah.
It's in
Right.
red color. Maybe in Mississippi we need to fix binders as fast as we can so that our profit, so this Mississippi also will turn into something profit levels. And you can even see the picture overall how the sales trend of your Mississippi state as well here. Okay, I'm just clicking on Illinois now. So Illinois is profitable. Almost all products are profitable. Only some products are profitable here.
The
Yeah,
only
most.
some I think Some of them are losses and some of them are in profit.
So, but most of them are profitable here. Only bookcase is doing huge amount of around $14,000 loss for us. But if you look at overall picture of your Illinois state, the sales kept on increasing, right? Just look at here. It's kept on increasing over a period of time. The trend is up. Okay. So like this, you'll create your analysis and showcase to your end customer. This is what we do. They are going to pay for us on you for this analysis, not for creating graphs. Any questions till now? Ed, Nandakishore, any questions till now?
Can you just go back to the initial screen data collection? I just shared one question.
True.
So here go to most. There is one more thing called Tableau Server, right, on top. What is that? Yeah. So what is this about?
So you can even, so in Tableau Server also we can even connect data from your Tableau Server as well. Tableau Server is a place where you keep your reports and showcase to your end customer. Let me show you the picture. Okay, architecture. Okay, then it will be easy for you to understand. So you can see the architecture, Ed and Nandakishore?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you
fine.
just maximize your screen if possible?
Yeah,
This is the only resolution you have.
is enough? It's better?
Okay.
Okay, look at here. This is the place where you, so now just now you connected an Excel file and you created some visualizations, right? This is the place where you are going to sit. Okay, you are working on as a Tableau desktop on the Tableau developer, where using your Tableau desktop you'll connect all your databases and create visualizations. Once you create your visualizations, you need to showcase your end customer or not.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's the purpose. So
that's a confidential report or normal general report. It's a confidential report, right? Whatever report you are going to, if it's a finance metrics or sales metric, it is very important for our business. As you are the board of directors, this is a confidential report. So in order to provide security, we have another tool called as a Tableau Server. Okay, so we'll place our reports in your Tableau Server and we'll give access to this. For example, you can see 3 people has given some access for our report. Only these 3 people can access your reports. In that ways, you are providing security to your report as well. And people who don't have access to who don't have access, they cannot access your report. Like you are giving only access for some particular people, your board of directors, only those people can access your reports from the browsers, iPads or anywhere, from the cloud as well. And you can even do schedulings as well here. Scheduling in the sense every month first day, on the first day I need to get the monthly report. Those kind of schedulings also can be done in your Tableau server. Okay, if you look at, you can even connect your data from your Tableau server to your all your databases as well here. Look at here, it is straight away connected to your database. Okay, now any questions till now?
we're good.
Okay, fine. So once, so Tableau server is something where it provides security. For example, tomorrow Ed is going to the in charge of California. Again, we'll add his name to this particular California group. Automatically, he can access the California report. Okay, those kind of things also can be done in your Tableau server. And Tableau server is very expensive. Okay, that's the reason they have a Tableau cloud-based server, that is nothing but Tableau online. Means people who cannot afford to purchase a Tableau server, they'll go for a Tableau online server. Means you are, so they'll give, Tableau provides you some space, they'll ask you to utilize the space and they'll ask you to pay only $500 per user per year. But it exactly works the same way your Tableau server and Tableau online server. Let me tell
So
you.
does it have all these security features that is available in Tableau Server?
Everything is same. The only thing, see, example, you have $1 million, you will purchase a one house. Yes. If you have $1,000, $1,000, you will go for a rented house or one house.
Okay.
rent, but both are same, your own house and rent house. Exactly similar. Okay, there, but as you don't have enough money to afford to purchase a Tableau server, they are giving an option, go for Tableau online server, because there are small companies who are using Tableau because they cannot purchase simply around $10,000 to $50,000 on your Tableau server, right? That is very expensive for us. Okay.
Okay.
So for that purpose, they have Tableau server and Tableau online server. Online server is a cloud-based server.
Okay.
Okay. So if you don't have enough money to purchase a Tableau online server and server as well, then they have another option called as a Tableau Reader. So this is your reader. If you send, you can straight away send your report to your end customer, and he can open with the Tableau Reader and he can read the report. And anyone can open the
Okay.
report, anyone can read the report.
Okay.
No,
So
no
other
security.
question, other questions I have is about, like, suppose I have published a report to the Tableau online, and I have published just for comparison.
Mm-hmm.
I published a dashboard to the Tableau server. I have published a dashboard to the Tableau online.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So since one of the customers is he's affordable to maintain the Tableau server.
Mm-hmm.
It was installed at the client place,
Mm-hmm.
and he has he has a full access to that Tableau server,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and he has been provided with a unique I would say unique ID for
Mm-hmm.
accessing Tableau server.
Mm-hmm.
So what about in Tableau online? That is also the same. Like, he will get a unique ID in Tableau online. This is a generic with generic credentials. He will access the dashboard that I have published. Yeah, Tableau online.
Unless his name is in the list of the security bases in the database, okay, he can access from
Mm-hmm.
wherever he wants, either in server or either online server. If his email ID is not available, we cannot do anything else.
Okay, right.
Okay, it just looks for the email ID. If it is good, then it will give you access. If it is not there, it won't give the access.
It's just only based on email ID, or something
Based on
like
email
unique
ID. How
ID.
can we identify a particular user based upon our email ID only, right? That's the reason.
Okay, okay, fine.
And in the entire course, we'll be covering 99% of our course will be covered on the Tableau desktop, because we are going as a Tableau developers for creating reports. Okay, but where we'll touch base only 1% hardly on your Tableau online server, because Tableau server is something on Tableau online service as a 15 days trial version, and you cannot after 14 days it won't even work for you. Even though if you change date, if you format your system also, it won't work. The reason is it is encrypted with your hard disk serial number. Okay, so for the purpose we'll go for a Tableau online server, which is a cloud based server. I'll tell you the basics whatever that are really needed in your entire Tableau development environment. But 99% our course will be covered on the desktop itself, because desktop is the place where we need to learn a lot of things in order to develop our reports. Got it? Because Tableau server
Yeah.
is something a separate tool. Generally there will be one Tableau administrator available in every company. He will take care of all these users. If someone says that I am unable to access the report from iPad, he will fix all those kind of such things here. We are not going to, because we are not we are not an administrator, right? We are a Tableau developers here. Got it what I am trying to say?
Okay. Yes, got it.
So Ed, you are clear on this?
Yes, I'm clear. Just have a question on the software. If we go ahead and take the class, will you provide the software for Tableau desktop?
Yes.
So that is for how long? That is valid for?
It's only valid for 14 days.
That you are going to provide, is it?
Yes, whatever we are going to buy, see, you can even go and download the Tableau desktop. It works only for 14 days. Okay. Once 14 days is about to expire, you can just let me know. I'll tell you, I'll help you how to get a license, free license from the Tableau. No,
Okay.
no need to worry about the licensing thing. Okay. Okay, after 14 days also it will work. I'll tell you. I have some trick. I'll let you know. Then you can use that trick as well.
Okay, thank you then.
No problem.
Okay, got it.
Okay. So that's all I have as an on the Tableau in the entire Tableau demo. So do you have any other questions?
Could you please just let us know what are the the course contents
Yeah, you can
if
see. You can
you
look at.
have
Okay,
if you have
I am
handy.
showing you the screen. Okay, you can see it. Okay. So this is something where I just do for entire people how exactly I just divide into around 24 to 25 days work and I just create it here. So and it will take at least 25 to 30 working days in order to complete this course. 30 hours, 25 to 30 hours in order to complete this course.
So in
So
terms of ratios, that would be like 1 hour class, 2 hour lab, or 1 hour class, 3 hour lab
1 hour
in terms
class.
of practice.
1 hour class.
No, no. If we do 1 hour class, are we, in order to get to understand the concept,
Mhm.
will we be expected to put in like 2 hour lab after
Let me
class?
let me tell you. So what exactly, how do you, what are you thinking about your Tableau online class generally? Online class means I am sharing the screen and you are watching like a movie, and then once after class you will see the video and you will learn it, right? Exactly.
And practice also do the same thing on my own.
So in my classes, okay. So you will be sharing the screen, both of you, and I'll help you out. I'll do the practice straight away. There won't be much theory in my class, only practicals.
Okay. Okay. Thank
like
you.
like
Oh,
like the way I am doing now, okay. I'll tell you how to do all these things of straight away in the class. You will be doing it straight away. No theory in our
oh,
classes. Everything is practicals, like a classroom training.
okay.
Because Tableau
Uh,
is something you will get on your practice only. If you don't do practice, you won't get Tableau.
Okay.
And at least you need to practice 2 to 3 hours daily in order to learn Tableau. If you don't do 100%, I am saying, you by learning this classroom training you won't get a job 100%. The reason I am saying is, learning, the more you practice the more you'll get hands-on experience. Okay, with the topics, these things, this is not at all sufficient for us. So you need to think out of box in order to analyze the things. If you don't think, it won't be, because everyone sees the data in different forms, right? Everyone won't see the data in the same form. Everyone wants to analyze the data in different forms. So for that purpose, you need to do a lot of practice. I'll tell you some blogs where you need to go on, you need to create the notes as well. I'll tell you how to download some projects as well. Everything will be there. No need to worry about that thing. It's more about 90% is your effort and 10% is my effort once we start the class. Okay.
yes, I got one more.
You need at least joins. You must be aware of joins, some stored procedures as well, if you want to learn Tableau, because now we won't be using Tableau in your skill. Okay, if any scenario, like if you are going to a new company, like an very another company, maybe they are not using Excel, maybe they are using only Oracle data. So at that times we need to write some queries as well. For that purpose I am saying, in our training we'll be using Excel file and we'll connect all this, we'll create our all our analysis itself.
So would it be possible for you to to have a Oracle
So
practice
so if you have,
someone?
so okay, fine. So if you have Oracle server on your machine, I can help you out. Just install Oracle in your machine, SQL or Oracle, I'll help you out how to connect to this database as well. The reason why I'm saying why it is not there on my machine is everyone will ask everyone will ask one database in my trainings. Okay, I cannot provide all the databases, right? So for that purpose, I just restrict my to Excel itself. So if the student will have any Tableau server, just like an Oracle or MySQL or Teradata, we can connect straight away, no issues.
The reason being is actually in Oracle there is a like a product called FC Express Edition that is installable on a in a single desktop machine. It doesn't take much space as well. So I'm just saying just for info actually.
Okay, then fine. Okay, once we start, okay, you just let me know so that I'll install in my machine as well, and you will install in my machine. Then we can figure it out. How can we connect it? No issues.
Just Ed, hi, Nanda here. So you can try yourself as well. Like if your desktop has enough space, to install Oracle. I'm just saying, even we can even we can do with Oracle. I think I have it actually. I remember in my machine.
So now you have on your machine now.
Now I have, I guess.
Okay, fine, no problem then. So let me know your feasible timings, and then we can kick start.
Okay.
Can we kickstart by tomorrow? Possibly. Is it possible by tomorrow? From tomorrow onwards?
We will kickstart today only. The reason is I'll cover you around 2 to 3 hours backup class. I have a class running around 6 o'clock in the morning, 6 a.m. IST in the morning. So look at my screen. It is 9 a.m. for me, right? So 3 hours earlier, I just started a class 2 days back. Okay. So for them, I just completed 2 to 3 classes. If you are fine, today evening we'll be connecting, and I'll cover you 2 to 3 hours class, and I'll combine you in that class itself.
And what are the hours for that class?
6 a.m. So now it is 9 a.m. for me, right? Look at my screen. This is 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 hours earlier. 3 hours earlier. So what's your time now?
Yeah, that's 10.